that our foreign policy, though it is now human-centric, as against earlier when it was not, when human centricity was not in question, but now it is more human-centric. But I will say that we'll have to accelerate in this direction, being more human-centric, and sooner or later I am sure that we will do it. So these are the glaring examples of the weaknesses that we had, the shortcomings that we had. Now, as regards your second question, that how do I perceive embassies' role in shaping foreign policy? So let me clarify that per se embassies do not have a role in shaping foreign policy directly, because they are at the implementing level. Foreign policy is decided, articulated at a higher level, and embassies implement. But then embassies have a major role of observing what's happening in the country they are, and then giving valuable input to their capitals, so that on the basis of that useful input, the foreign policy is molded, our tools are changed according to the need. Like I'll give you one example, my personal example. When I was in Budapest from 1993 to 1996, incidentally I replaced in embassy, I replaced Dr. Jaishankar, who is senior to me. So there was, when I joined there was a plan going on to start some sort of classes on to give lecture on any aspect of Indian culture. Now there was a renowned Hindi poet and novelist, you must be knowing, Dr. Asghar Wadaha. So we devised a plan. We said, and it was a very interesting plan. We devised a plan that okay, we will have one class, 1 hour class of Hindi through Hungarian, because we had a teacher, Hungarian teacher who knew Hindi. Then we'll have a lecture on Indian culture, any aspect. Between the two classes, there will be masala chai, will be served free. And believe me, this program was so successful that next year we'll have to increase the level. And in 3 years' time, we got in Bharati Hindi Sansthan Agra, to get it recognized, we sent 30 students. They wanted to go to India, and many of them resigned their permanent jobs there in order to be able to go to India. And with that, now 4th year, the government of India was, say, compelled to establish an Indian culture center there, which is running there for continuously for so many years. So sometimes, some way, it helps, and because it caters the need of the people, local people, and then you can mold them, because they become Indophile, they become friends of India, and then they can mold their policies in favor of India. So this is one of the major